Hello, Talkin fight fans. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up with yours truly, Mike Orr. And I am here to tell you about a young lady to watch next weekend. Not this weekend coming, the following weekend. She's got a fight coming up, guys, on the 26th, and she's taking on Evelyn Bermudez, who's 17-0-1. And who I'm talking about, guys, is Yokasta Valle, who is 26-2 with 9 KOs in that minimum weight division. She is ranked number 1 out of 1 in Costa Rica, number 2 out of 90 in the world. And this female, who is 30 years old, standing 5'4", is coming off of a beautiful 10-round unanimous decision back in September. Guys, let me tell you, this girl has been on a 13-fight win streak. She has not lost since her fight against Tina Rupachart back in 2018, and that was June 16th, and that was a unanimous decision loss. Since then, she has been seriously taking some names here, kicking some butt. She now holds the IBF World Minimum and the WBO World Minimum titles, and she will be putting those on the line against Evelyn Bermudez this coming 26th of November, guys. Mark this date down. It's going to be a great card. I will let you know who's going to be on it. It's the Zepadia and Progress card. Valle and Bermudez are the co-main event, and there are a whole bunch of up-and-comers that I've been talking about on this card, guys. Ruben Torres, Charles Conwell, Bakador Jalalov, Nathan Rodriguez, Raquel Miller. We got Austin Brooks, Fernando Vargas, Jacob McConley, and Armando Vargas. So, guys, there are a lot of great up-and-coming fighters on this. But, yes, Yokasta Valle is looking to take on Evelyn Bermudez in this one. It's scheduled for 10 rounds for the straps. It's going to be a great fight. Yokasta Valle, she signed to Golden Boy. She was one of these kids. She was ranked as number 3 as best female at 105 by ESPN and The Ring magazine. World champion in 2 weight classes. She captured that IBF atomweight title in 2016 and has held the IBF minimum weight world championships title since 2019. This Costa Rican fighter has been undefeated. She was undefeated since 2018. Like I said, guys, 13, I believe it's a 13-fight win streak, and has made 5 successful world title defenses. She was named 2021's Female Fighter of the Year by the International Boxing Federation. Now world champion, is looking to unify the division against any world champion. She wants the belts. She wants to unify. She wants undisputed. So she doesn't care what belt comes first. She wants that person in front of her, guys. And honestly, I can't wait to see this girl get back in the ring and do what she does. To be honest, man, she grew up, in in Costa Rica, moved to Nicaragua, is it the other way? She's born in Nicaragua, moved to Costa Rica, flies back to Nicaragua to see her grandparents. Although she lives in Costa Rica, she often makes it out to Nicaragua to see her grandma, who still resides there. Lately, she hasn't made that trip, but since the pandemic, enjoys visiting because of her family, the food, and the culture of her home country offers. Her introduction to boxing was different, and something she admitted wasn't a love at first sight thing for her. In the beginning, she didn't really enjoy boxing, even though her father and grandfather were fans of the sport. She used to watch fights from guys like Oscar De La Hoya and Alexis Agrulo, and she didn't see the excitement of the boxing. Her father had 5 kids who were all girls and seemed to be trying for sons. But since he didn't get one, he decided to get his daughters into boxing. His father got his older sister to box when she was 13 years old. The first time he took her to the gym, and immediately noticed that there were no women there. The gloves and the gym smell made the girls not really want to be there. But honestly, it was after a trainer called for the young Valle to step into the squared circle to see what she had. She tried it out for a few weeks, and then the trainer asked if she wanted to get in the ring and fight someone. Eventually, Valle said yes. She got in there, and honestly, right there, fell in love with the sport. Valle worked through the amateurs and then turned pro back in 2014. And although she captured titles in 2 weight classes, the one thing that was missing occurred this past June. To fight in the U.S., it was a dream come true. She had been a world champion since 2016, had fought in Japan, Germany, and Spain, and the only place left was the U.S. While appearing on the card for fighters, for Marv Nation, it also served as a showcase for the Golden Boy Promotions brass, who were looking on at her. So, she gets to fight here. She makes, Oscar De La Hoya, perk up, look, and want to sign her. And that's what's happened here, guys. But she made everything great. She kept her promise to Costa Rica, keeping her promise to the people that both the IBF and WBO minimum weight female world titles would stay in the country. And that's what happened after her last title defense. So, guys, she is going to be fighting this November the 27th, I believe I said. This one, the Oscar De La Hoya card, the 26th. It's the Oscar De La Hoya Promotions card. It's got great fighters on this one. You're not going to want to miss her, man. She is the co-main event for this fight. So definitely get behind this girl. You're going to watch her. You're going to love her. She's a great fighter. Definitely knows what to do in there. She's small but packs a great punch. And you heard it here from your man, Mike Orr. Guys, we got to get to work, so you don't have to. Make sure you join me tonight, 7 o'clock on the panel, so we can talk boxing with Tim Witherspoon and friends. You know what it is, man. We'll see you then. Peace.